Hi guys, it's Cindy and I'm working on my pink grungy journal. I have this cover and I thought, well, maybe I can make it work. It's not really the shade of brown I wanted, but oh well. It's not like I can't do another one someday. So anyway, I was digging through my stuff and I remembered I had this roll of pink wallpaper. So I cut off a strip, here's part of it, and then I just kind of ziggy-zagged with my scissors. I want to try putting it over the spine. And I kind of like the looks of this. It kind of reminds me of old-fashioned papers, you know, they would have inside of a book that used to be made with the water. Oh, I can't remember what they call that. Something. Anyway, marbling. That you do it with water. I'm losing stuff here. Anyway, so I thought we'd try that. So let's give this a try. If I can open it, I have no fingernails. Again, nothing new there. Okay, let's get this over here. Art glitter glue. Work it through the creases. We'll try it. If not, if it doesn't work, I'll rip it off and then my cover will be even more grungy. So, and this is wallpaper, so it should glue great. This, I don't know if there's glue on this already, but if so, then this art glitter glue will activate it. And if there's not, it's just these surfaces are prepped to have glue on them. So now wallpaper always glues very nice. Okay. Trying to get the edges, but I may just have to go back and get them. I want this to dry on me. And I'm not sure exactly. I don't have my inside spine done, so this is probably premature doing this. I should have put some, what do you call it, chipboard in the center to kind of flesh out that spine a little bit. So, yeah, it didn't stick well at all. Yeah, I think I'll leave that like that. And then I'm going to go get some cardboard or chipboard and for the inside here. And I will come right back. So, yeah, I'll do that step too. Then we'll unfold it and see what it looks like. So I'll be right back. Never mind myself. I did have a piece here already. I just didn't have these things glued down. So, yeah, and this is too long. So let me trim this. Just kind of go around the contours of that. And it's a little long on this end. Cuts very well. Now let's go back and repair the glue. Okay. So has anyone ever put wallpaper on a spine before? It looks pretty decent so far. Just if I can just get it to stick down. So I think in my last video I told you where I've been. I've been on that cruise and getting ready for it. I mean, that's part of the problem getting ready for it was we were flying, and you know, you only can have so much weight unless you want to pay for an extra suitcase, or I think going over the weight was just outrageously expensive. So trying to do that and get a carry-on. I wanted my carry-on under my feet because I knew getting those overhead head bins were always difficult. Okay, I think I'll just leave that to dry, and then meanwhile I'll be trying to figure out what I want to put on the front. I had found this, which is kind of grungy, not grungy enough. Let's see if I can grunge it up some. It's just a book page heart with some different odds and ends. Oh, that is definitely the wrong dauber. Let's see about this one. It had black on it, it seemed like. Odds and ends that were on my... It's a digital, and I'm not sure whose it is. I think I have it written down somewhere, and maybe in this pile over here. So when I get more into the journal, I'll make sure I find out what that digital is. I know I'm using some papers by Art Zoology, who I'm really worried about. Has anyone heard anything about her? She hasn't done much, and I don't know. I don't think she's on Etsy anymore, but maybe Ko-fi. There's that. Here's this I could use. That's from, I have a pink grungy kit that all these little bits and pieces are from. Trying to pull other stuff over here. I have a whole pile of stuff. So, oh, here's the, no, that's a whole nother thing. I think that's pink monarch prints. I mean, you can find plenty of pink things out on the internet, that's for sure. And here's a bunch of it. I mean, I don't know. Is this too big? Do I want it smaller or something? I've got the heart. I think it needs to be bigger. That's not bad. The heart with it. It needs definitely something behind it and more work done to it. I've got some pages, things ready to go, or some I made. Yeah. Okay, I'm just kind of stammering here. I do have a kit of paper. Let me grab it out. Try not to lose the wallpaper. Yeah, this has just been tossed over here while I was gone. Okay, toss it back. I got this at a thrift store for $10. Bell Countryside. And the wallpaper is going to be in my way, isn't it? So I'm going to have to turn this sideways, but you can see if there's anything we can use out of here. I don't think it had like cut aparts or anything. I like that with the hanging jars with candles in them. So I thought I would use some of these pages. That's kind of cool too. It's got the iris. Oh, it's not iris. What kind of flower is that? Sweet pea? Fairly large though. Okay. Man, I'm not even on the screen very much, am I? There we go. Horse. Yeah, it's nice, thick, double-sided paper. But it's really nothing. Here's some more of these. I really like those. But I don't know if that works great for a cover. A horse. I'm not really into horses, even though we rode horses while we were in Jamaica. And I felt I would be sore, but we did pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go gather some supplies, maybe, and it's probably some book page to back this with, and maybe see what else I can do to make this maybe something for the cover. I gotta think grungy though, so I'm thinking grungy. So I will be back. I'm back, and I found this book page. It's from Little Women, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. So anyway, I think I'm going to cut this out with my decal scissors so I can find what I did with them from earlier. Yes, here they are. And then I'm going to do the book page with decal scissors too. Just make it all look grungier. And if it tears a little, that's fine. This is very thin copy paper. Yeah, that works well. Okay, I'm just going to glue that on. Oh, I'm going to ink it first. Yes, ink it. And then glue it down. And then I've got a little bit of lace and my flowers over here. So we can give it a little bit dimension. And I like it that the book page is a little different than this book page, so we'll see. Okay, probably glue stick would work. I'll move the cover out of the way here. Move you over here. Glue stick. That's stuck down is why it's not moving. So I have difficulty with covers. I never think they look good enough. So it's always a challenge. Or maybe not necessarily the covers, but the focal point on the covers. Get that as straight as possible, even though it doesn't matter. Okay, now the grungy again. I mean the decal scissors again. I'm going to make it, it may be too big. I will be able to cut it down if it is. Oops, guess what? That was 2 pages. All right, maybe I can use it somewhere else. Okay, how does that fit? It's not bad. And then we just put this here, maybe, something like that. Okay, I've got this lace that's kind of like a machine crochet looking lace. I can go down this side here, maybe. And I decided I'm going to put lace, I think, on this spine, but after the signatures are sewn in. So I think we'll do it that way. Okay, just a little bit, and if it's frayed on the ends, that's okay. set you aside. And this is very twisted, so it's going to be a little bit. I might just do it this way. Put glue here and lay it down flat as I go. Maybe I should do it up here. Okay, come on. Here we go. I can come back and glue it some more if I need to. Okay. I'll just leave that, the ends here, oops, just frayed ends, I'll just leave that on there. Okay, now let's go back. Get these tips. Okay, I think that's, okay, maybe we got that. So, I need to ink this book page, I believe. Give it a little bit more of an edge. Oops, it's going to tear, which is okay. So, yeah, if parts of it chip off, that'll be okay too. Okay, I think between the lawnmower and the laundry, you're probably hearing all sorts of crazy sounds. All right, so that can go there. And I put this here, maybe. Do I overlap it like that? Yes. I have, okay, over here, yes. My old ephemera holder that's got flowers in it. And I was looking real quick and I saw this pink beaded one, which I thought that might be okay. Just maybe somewhere in the corner like that. Maybe we want something on here too. Okay, something like that. There's my dog coming in now. Just a popular place. My fingers keep sticking to everything. There's little pink flowers there. That might be a possibility. This is stuff I've had a long time. A little hibiscus. I have fabric flowers. I don't know. I think those would be too, it's going to be too big. So, and that's about it. And this thing, I'm sure I have more elsewhere. Okay, let's try this. Pink flower. It's kind of got a funky looking. It does have a brown center, which works. Okay, if we glue that down, put that there, put this like this. Right there, down here, oh boy, don't know, up here where it meets, maybe up there where it meets. Okay, look at it standing up. Okay, maybe, let's get a more of a contrast. Where's that one that had the black? Like that, even though it's kind of lined up. I don't think I want it. Well, maybe I want it there. Oh dear. I'm not good at stuff like this. Or maybe just right there. Okay, I think I'll just do it right there. Anyway. Here we go with the fabric deck again. Yeah, the guys that mow the sidewalks and stuff. Or they don't mow the sidewalks, but is that where I had it? Oh gosh, I can't remember now. It was here. I think it was down here. They are working. They mow the grass around the sidewalks. So, oh boy, they're getting really loud. Right in front of my house is, they're across the street. They don't mow. There's like a drainage ditch that they keep mowed. Otherwise, it'd just be someone's house across the street. But okay, maybe that'll hold this one here. this on. I've had these forever, more than likely from Hobby Lobby, because that's about the only craft store I had near me. I have a Michael's near me now, which is nice. So I think they're finally moving away. Okay. Yep, we're gonna go with that. And then lace on the spine. And who knows what kind of stuff in the center, in the covers. Maybe I can bend that already. Oh yeah, that's gonna work great. Now I need to cover the inside, and I'm going to do it with that wallpaper. So I'm just going to measure it and then glue it down. So next time you see me, I will be hopefully putting some signatures in. So thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.